Shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites, we come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom of America, aka Babylon, aka Egypt, aka Sodom and Gomorrah. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, B'Kah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. We are here for the elect and elect only of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indian Jamaicans, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Simeon out of Reuben are the Seminole Indians, Gad are the North American Indians, Issachar the so-called Mexicans, Zebulon is Guatemala to Panama, Manasseh the so-called Cubans, Simeon are the so-called Dominicans, Ephraim are the so-called Puerto Ricans. Okay, Asher is Colombia to Uruguay, Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who are big brother Yahweh Shai, the one who you ignorantly call Jesus, coming to redeem 1/3 the elect and 2/3 is set up for the destruction, right? We constantly we keeping up with the things that's happening, watching the news very closely because prophecies are happening. They're unfolding right before our eyes. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are happening in a fast pace, man. Before you know it, you're going to see the chariots of the Heavenly Father destroying America before you know it. Okay? The Lord did say in Matthew that basically the days have been shortened for the elect's sake. Okay? They have been shortened for the elect's sake, man. So we're going to continue to learn off each other, learn from our apostles, watching the brotherhood that is measuring the time diligently within itself. When you read in 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter, starting at the first verse, man, that's measuring the time diligently within itself. Okay? Now you have what you have. You have basically America is at a decline. It's at a downfall. But you have your top leaders, starting with your senators and your representatives and the president on up, seem to think, they say that America is making it great again, it's on the uprise, but it's really not. America is declining as we speak, man. You know, that good old what they call democracy ain't democracy, man. Okay? What it is what it is. It's basically servitude, it's slavery. But America's going down, man. Okay? You know, it's going down right before our eyes, man. You have these different countries, man. You have that EU and that NATO thing where UK, they separated. Okay, so the house is divided within itself, right? They're divided, man. Matthew 12, I think it's 25, a house divided can't stand. So these Edomites are divided within themselves because everybody is basically, they trying to go their own way to get their pockets breathed a certain kind of way, man. You know? Because America, hey, they have, behind the scenes, they have what you call allies, man. You know? Or they breaking away to go deal with Russia. Because even in that EU, Russia is like one of the only Edomite countries that's not in it, along with the Ishmaelite countries, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan. They're not part of the EU, man. But Russia's not part of it either. So whether they exit to go deal with Russia or they exit to go deal with America. Okay. Now I was reading this article. Man, I had a full battery when I started. Man, ain't but 2 ticks, man. It's cold out here. Man, that cold weather take them batteries right on out, man. And have it where your battery, you won't have no time, man. It's cold weather, man. Oh man. This article is called "Why the World Love and Hates Us," man. See? Why the world love and hates us. Okay. Now this is an article from thehill.com. You have a lot of countries, they love America because America is a cash cow for certain societies. You have certain societies, man, the money exchange rate is real high. Like I remember Mexico, the peso used to be like 80 pesos to $1. So if you had $10, you could go over there and have 800 of their money. Back when the lira was out, Turkish lira, it used to be 41,000 to $1. So that means if you had $10, you had 410,000. Okay, you basically you could get killed if you pulled out $10 over there at one time. Okay, being from over here, if you over there and there's people seeing it, they would just follow you around because they be like American. They know you got some kind of money. They know you could come up. They could come up off $2 or $3 off you will feed them for a whole week. Okay. So this place is a cash cow to some, and to some it's a place of what? Hell. It's a condition. Okay. To a lot of people, this place is hell, man. Ain't no American dream for a lot of people, which are the Israelites, man. Ain't no a dream for us, man, here in America, man. You know, ain't nobody at our feet, man, at our beck and call, man. This is the society that we live in, okay. And then you got this commercial I heard on the radio. I don't know if it was Bloomberg or one of them dudes talking about he has enjoyed the American dream. He tried to say it's because he's white. Talking about if he was born a so-called black man, he wouldn't have had to enjoy it because of the racial tensions and everything that goes on. But he just saying that to get the Israelite vote. Okay. I'm gonna read this article. Why the world love and hates us. TheHill.com. Is democracy? Man, what the hell? Come on. Shit. I tell you, man, like I said before, man, this technology is down. It's gone, man. This is one reason why America's done. The technology, man, is failing right now. Unless Esau is making it fail, and his shit is on point. I bet you his shit is on point, like shit, all the way on point. This little technology they give us, man, this stuff, man, ain't worth it, man. It says, is democracy losing its appeal globally? Okay, yeah, man. It's everywhere America goes, pursuing the Habakkuk, it's death, man. It said it's being asked a lot as a new generation of strongmen takes center stage in Russia, China, Turkey, Egypt, Hungary, and the Philippines. They bash our democratic values, and yet our president appears to cheer them on, denigrating the international rules and institutions which could curb the bad behavior. Some fear American model of democracy is, in the eyes of others, no longer an example worthy of emulation, but quickly becoming an object of derision. See, it's becoming an object of derision, man. Okay? The object of derision. Now, I'm gonna go pull up that word derision right quick. The word derision. And he speaks of Job, the 30th chapter. Esau being in derision. All right. Derision, a feeling that people express when they criticize and laugh at someone or something in an insulting way. Basically, they're laughing at your democracy now, because your democracy haven't brought people together, man. It's enslaved people, man. It made people poor, so they're not down with it, man. Okay. And it says, cold, ain't it? I know it. Their fears are misplaced. Let's start by admitting a critical failure. America's efforts to promote democracy abroad have historically yielded flimsy results because you're trying to push your philosophies on everybody, man. You know, that's what you call, when you read in Revelation, that whore, man. These countries are laying in the bed with that whore, and that whore is basically trying to reward you for laying in the bed with her, man. It says America's efforts to promote democracy abroad have historically yielded flimsy results. This is a part because we focus too much on implementing laws and building institutions, and largely take for granted the beliefs and values shared among the people who enforce those laws or populate those institutions. In what might be called a soft bigotry of universalist expectations or foreign policy, leaders assume people everywhere will cherish the same things we do, right? And they're not, man. While you cherishing the good life, people are suffering, especially the nation of Israel. You know, we were at the foot of your oppression and built this country when you could cherish the finer things of this country, man. Right? And still got your foot on our necks, man. Therefore, making you have a proud attitude. You know, it says such as liberties, economic opportunities, pluralism, and an expense of other interests which are as prioritized by liberal democracies, such as a sense of collective identity, economic stability, and social order, man. And there's no social order in America, man. Whenever they see Israelites, man, you already think the worst of them. That's why the curses told you will be called bywords, man. Ain't no economic stability, man. That's one of the curses that were put on us, man. You know? Let me get that. Social disorder. Deuteronomy 28 says in 37, and thou shalt be an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. So everywhere we go, there's a name for the Israelites, man, especially the Negroes. Everybody got their little pet name that they call you when you're in their countries, man. And they look at you first off like you a threat when they see you because of what America has portrayed, man. You know? Social economic stability. This is one of the curses right here. Verse 17, Deuteronomy 28:17. Cursed shall thy basket in thy store. Cursed shall the basket in thy store. Okay, we don't have no storehouses with goods in them. Because when you have goods, that's economic stability. When you have resources, man. We don't have resources as a people. Our Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Ain't no resources, man, for us, man. That's why there's no economic stability, man. You gotta have resources, man, to have money, man. And Esau has all the resources, man. They told you, man, hey, they laughing at this democracy, man. People ain't down with that no more, man. Let me go in here to let me go to Revelations 18. Revelations 18:1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Right? You saw another angel had power, meaning what? That comes from a word, a Greek word, exousia, meaning authority, man. The Lord, hey, it grants the angels that authority to come down here and do His will. Okay. Let me get that. It says, after these things I saw an angel coming down having a great authority, and the earth was lightened with this glory, man. And it sounded like the rushing of roaring water, as the scriptures say. What's it? Isaiah 40, I think 3. Just a quick precept. Salaki, bear with me, man. It's cold out here. It's real cold. I think it's snowing in Missouri, I want to say. Kentucky. I don't know what we're going to get. It's Isaiah 43:2. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overcover thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned. I think that ain't, is that it? I don't think that's it. Wait a minute. Let me try Ezekiel. That ain't even sound right. That's something about the Red Sea. Ezekiel 43:2. And behold, the glory of the Lord of Israel came from the way of the east, and his voice was like the noise of many waters, and the earth shine with his glory. So that's what the angels represent, the voice of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. You know, Yahweh is the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the Son. Yahweh is He exists. Yahweh Shai is He deliver. The true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. It says glory shines, man. He's shining up His glory. And it's gonna be when He come from the east with the angels, man. That's part of that glory, man. Okay. It says Revelation 18:2, and He cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is falling, and it's become a habitation of devils, man. So this is the home of demons when you look at it, man. America, man. Everywhere you go, man, you got these demons everywhere, man. And they hate to hear the words of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? This is a den of demons, man. Everywhere you turn around, man. And they be lurking, man. They be watching, man. You know? I'm looking at some right now. I'm out here talking. You got people in the stores peeping out instead of just coming out here. You know, they just peeping out, man. You know, looking at you, man. Motherfuckers in car, Salakia, I'm trying to rude speech, but you got people in cars just looking, like just sitting there, man. You know. It says, and he cried with a mighty voice, a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is falling, is falling. It's going to fall by thermonuclear destruction, man. You know? It's going to fall by thermonuclear destruction, man, because these nations, when you read in Jeremiah 51, the nations are mad, man. They have believed in your democracy and your philosophies, right? And basically, they're going to find out that it ain't all what it cut up to be. And they're going to be mad, man, and they're going to bring it to you, man. They're going to join forces, and they're going to bring it to you. In due time, man. Just wait, man. Be patient. Patient goes through suffering. We're going to suffer through this, but we got to be patient, man, because it's going to happen. In the book of Habakkuk, it said, though it tarry, wait for it, but it will not tarry, okay? It says, it's become the habitation of devils, and the whole of every foul spirit, and every cage of every unclean and hateful bird, man. So, like I said, this is the home of demons, man. And the scriptures tell you, basically, why did they fall? Why is Babylon, when he said that, why are they going to fall? When you read Revelations 14:8, it tells you this. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, right? The wine of the wrath of her fornication, which are her philosophies, man. That's why that article said what it said, man. People looking at you like, man, we ain't down with that democracy no more, man. Okay? They not down with the rhetoric that you push out there. The smooth talk you bring to them, telling them, I'm trying to bring economic stability in your country. People ain't hearing this, because every time they let you in, it's death, man. And every time you want something in the land, you bring a cause of an event to happen and blame it on people of certain nations when you want to move in there. You know, like you did with the oil. You blame Ishmael and them for an attack on a building so you can move in there. And now, when you move in there, what do? You bring all your oil rigs in there. Why you bringing oil rigs if you're trying to bring stability to a region and grab some terrorists? But when you on ground over there, you see the oil rigs being brought in on the ships, man. These big old rigs, man. So they finna set up and start digging, man. That wasn't about nobody. You looking for somebody that destroyed a building. That's about you moving in the land and taking resources, man. And these nations are mad, man. Okay. It says, verse 3. It says, Revelation 18:3. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. You laid in the bed with her, man. You know, you made these deals with America, man, and allowing your people to come over here and work, you know. Because a lot of them people from them other countries, man, when they come over here, you see them in the post offices, man. They be sending money back to their countries, man. They making deals with their countries. You come over here and work, you got to send us 20% of what you make. They making deals, man. These people from these other countries are heavy in these post offices, sending money back to their countries. You know, it says the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, man. Okay? The wine of her passionate immorality, man. Because you come over here and you can live any way you want to, man. You got certain countries, they don't believe in men sleeping with men or men taking on the identity of women. They'll kill you in certain countries. But over here in America, man, it's promoted. So you got a lot of other people in other countries. You come over here so you could be what you call it free, to be immoral, right? And to be a complete 24-hour day sinner, man. Okay. It says, for the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy, man. So, you know, your desires for basically extravagant, luxurious riches, man. You come to America for that, man. You know? In other countries, you got certain men that are richer than others. They come over here, man, and they just get all the way in the bed with the whore, basically. Okay? You know? The luxurious riches of America, man. Let's see, let's get one right here. Let's get this right here. Proverbs 23. Proverbs 23:3. Be not desirous of her dainties, for they are deceitful meat. So don't believe in the carrot that America's dangling in front of your face, man. Don't bite that carrot, man, because it's basically what it says. It's deceitful, man. Okay, you got to do something to get this, man. It's always a catch-22 in this country, man. You know, and it says, labor not to be rich, man. Don't labor to have these luxurious riches, man. Just labor for your daily bread, man. Don't try to work to be super rich, man, because you have to work a lot to be super rich. Then you won't even have time to just be who you are, man. This is what this society does. Keeps you wishing for that next best thing. You know, Jake could be on a regular job. You'll be working 12 hours, 7 days a week, trying to obtain riches, man. But not even having time to even think, man, to meditate on the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. You working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's gonna be hard to meditate on the scriptures, man. It'll be hard, man. You know? So just focus on your daily bread, man. Focus on the scriptures. It says, will thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? And that's what people do, man. You want to work to obtain the next best ride. You know, it's a standard of your cars you drive. You just can't have a point A to B. You got to ride in style. You got to have your music loud. You got to have that next best thing, man. You just can't wear regular clothes. You got to have a Chanel bag. You know, you got to have Prada. You got to have Gucci. You got to have the Armani. Okay? It says, for riches certainly make themselves wings, because every time you get money, what does it do? It flies away. It seems like it flies away. The quicker you get it, the quicker it's gone, man. Because you're going to go after all the things that you want. You don't even go after the things you need. When you have money, you go for the things that you want, the things that America put out there for you to desire, and you spend your money on, okay? And it says, they fly away as an eagle towards heaven. Eat thou not the bread of him that have an evil eye, neither desire his dainty meat, man. So don't eat no bread with him with that evil eye, man. Because when you know how it is when you sit down and eating, you can discuss anything over eating. You can solve things. But when you sit down with somebody to eat with an evil eye, they're gonna offer you things to idols, man. They're gonna offer you a better way through what? Selling your soul, doing evil things to get more riches. You know? And it says, For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he, to thee, but his heart is not with thee. His heart ain't never with you. Especially with you, Jakes, you Negro, Latinos, and the Native Americans. If you sit with a man of evil eye, Esau, man, he always trying to figure out how to destroy you. Always has been. Or how he gonna get you to be on his side to destroy your people. That's how he does, man. You know, we got certain of our people, they didn't eat at that table and ate the dainties of the evil men, man. You see them every day, man. The one that's hot in the news now is what's his name? King. You already sit at meat with the evil eye, the people with the evil eye, man. Okay? It says, the morsel which thou hast eaten shall thou vomit and lose thy sweet taste, man. So hey, man, you stay away from the philosophies, man, of this place, America, man. Okay? These kings of the earth have laid in the bed with this whore. She have paid you to lay in the bed. You fall in hook, line, and sinker. It tells you in Proverbs 11 chapter what? Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. You laid in the bed with her, you're gonna basically you're gonna go down with her, okay? I'm gonna read that again. Revelations 18:3. And it says, for all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of fornication. Basically laid in the bed with America, man. You follow after her philosophy, man. It says, and all the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy, man. You wax rich, man, being with America, man. Guess what? You're gonna pay for that, man. Okay? You're gonna pay for that, man. Matter of fact, I gotta change my